morning. I'm Ann Gatz.
Hi, I'm Carolee Stinson, and we are the co-chairs of the Stewardship Committee this year.
And the last few weeks we've been talking about how stewardship is just more than money. It really talks about investing our hearts, our whole hearts, enriching our souls, and entrusting our strength to God.
And this week we're going to hear from 3 more members of our church family.
I'm here today to talk a little bit about the stewardship program that's going on in November and in the different ways that we all look at stewardship, not only financially, but there's many ways to serve with our time and talents. I've continued to grow in the church and become involved with especially the Mooresville church since we've been here since 1978. It's been a worthwhile number of years that we've spent and have so many friends in the church that it's just been a giving experience of continuing to serve any way that I can, as far as whether it's being a greeter or parking cars on a Sunday, being in the men's group, and then the Henderson group that I've participated in for some 16 years. That's just been a rewarding experience to serve others in Kentucky and Tennessee. Also in the Wills Memorials Committee has been transferred into the Finance Committee, and we're looking at some new avenues as far as promoting how we can help people, whether it's preparation of wills or their estate planning, that we would like to encourage the congregation to always consider what the church means to you.
Stewardship is the ability for me to be able to do some of the things that I might not have otherwise do, like the upper room. It's furnished to me at no cost. The only expense I have with it is a little bit of going to the nursing home and delivering them. I'm interested in sending the military people cards because of my grandson. He's been in the Air Force 8 years and he's re-enlisted for 4 more. And so it's kind of personal. When I write these cards out, then I'm almost like I'm sending to my grandson. I enjoy life groups, and I learn a lot when I'm in there, and I also learn about the people that actually I go to church with. That means a lot to me. You can go to church every Sunday and not know anybody, but you get in life groups and you start learning people, and it means a lot more when you go to church on Sunday. If you have sit down and worshiped individually, almost one-on-one, then I don't know, it just makes me feel better when I go to church on Sunday. Oh, hi, there you are. I enjoy having a daily devotional. My granddaughter, she always sees to it every year that Grandma gets the book so that I have the daily devotional for every day, and I enjoy reading that. Oh, every once in a while I get a call about a funeral, and I provide some kind of food. I don't always know whether it's the best or not, but at any rate, I try to help a little bit. There's just little things that I know a lot of people here in this church does a lot more than I do, but this is a little bit that I can do, and so I enjoy being able to help a little bit.
Well, the way that I came to know Jesus, I think from a little child, my parents took me to church, and we were in a place where they had a really strong Sunday school for the little ones, and there was a class called the Cradle Roll, and they rocked you in before you could walk or talk. Why we tithe is because I think it's commanded of us to do that back in the Old Testament. We were to give 1/10 of everything. Then it wasn't necessarily money. It was 1/10 of the wheat that was grown. It was 1/10 of the corn that was grown. It was 1/10 of the olives they had. And God really didn't need that because He already owns everything that we have. But it's a way for us to give back, to show our love to Him for what He has given to us. and other ways that we give that aren't just financial or of our time. I really believe we're supposed to tithe our time, and ways that I'm able to do that now is to write cards of encouragement to people. We go to Sunday school classes. On Tuesdays, I come and meet with a bunch of ladies, Christian sisters, and we make quilts for the gravely ill and for the new babies.